I think I am literally melting in the sun. Do you know what? I had to put my phone in the fridge earlier on today because it was so hot that it almost melted. Welcome to summer, everybody. And what does summer mean? It means stripping off and wearing a lot less stuff, and you can't cover it with layers, and it also means that holidays are coming up as well. Now, I have just, by the way, hello, welcome to Weighintime. I have just been to weigh-in this morning, and I realised that I haven't been on plan, and I've told you this, and there's been various reasons for it, but I really wanted to get back on plan. I'd put a pound and a half on this morning, which means that I'm 1 stone 6 pounds from being back at Target, and I was just like, that's it, I need to do it, I need to get back on plan. And this is why I've just gone to the shops. I've bought loads of stuff, most of it is sin free, if not it's very low in sin, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to put the camera on and I'm going to show you. Now, these things, I've bought all of these things before. I don't think I've shown a lot of them before, but I just thought that this is my coming back to Slimming World. This is what I would do if I haven't been on Slimming World, dedicated 100%, and this is the sort of stuff that I buy to keep the cravings at bay, and also just to get myself a little bit more excited about Slimming World. So it might be an idea, if you are struggling at the moment, to go out and just do a big shop dedicated to Slimming World and get stuff which you know that works for you, and all of this stuff has worked for me. So the first thing that I got is always a hit, and it's amazing how many people still don't know about this. This is Kingsmill no crust wholemeal bread. 3 slices of this is your healthy extra. I always use this if I'm going to be going away and I make sandwiches, particularly if you're working for lunch and things. You can make 2 sandwiches, and it's only like 2.5 cents or 3 cents for a slice. So as a result, you can have 2 sandwiches, and you only have 2.5 cents, obviously depending on what you put on the in the sandwich. So this is a perfect one. I got that in Asda. I also bought this. Now, hold on, you stay there one moment, because I have also bought this, and I've got so much of this in the fridge. But it's because this one's available for most places, but the lighter than light isn't. Now, this is 2 cents for a level tablespoon, and this is half a cent for a level tablespoon. And in all honesty, there's not a massive amount of difference taste-wise between them. So if you're only using a little amount, maybe this one. But if you want to put it on a salad or something like that, and you want to use more, then this one is the best option. However, this one was £2. This one was £2.50. It's not fair. It's a small size comparison to my face. It's a lot smaller. It's not worth the extra cost, but it is when it comes to staying on plan. So that's why I prefer the Hellmann's lighter than light mayo. And I completely forgot. This is your water reminder. You need at least 2.5 litres of water every single day. I have got salads. This is British lettuce, and it's from Asda, so I did have to spend about half an hour choosing ones without any brown bits, because Asda's not known for the best for salad. And I also got this one as well. This is the mild baby leaf salad. If you've never tried this before, it's quite like peppery and quite spicy. It adds a really nice texture, or a really nice taste to an otherwise, let's face it, salad can be a bit dull. So if you get that and maybe mix it with a little bit of this, you've got a little bit of spice to it, which really spices up a salad. Regular viewers of the show will also know that I love getting myself into a very good pickle. And when I say that, I mean these look at the size comparison to my face on these bad boys. I love these. Now, these are gherkins, and I just love anything pickled. I haven't had them for a while, but they are a great snack to have in the fridge and just to crunch on. These have got garlic and chili in them, so as a result, they are incredibly tasty and really spicy. And when I say I got myself into a bit of a pickle, I really did. Well, this is more of into a brine. These are olives, the tub of olives in a brine, like this. They will be 8 olives for around about 1 sin. Please do check your sins calculator though, because they do vary, and I don't want to be held responsible for your weight loss journey.
But these are really good and they will spice up the salad. The same with gherkins. More stuff which will spice up your salad. I think I might be very hungry for pickled stuff at the moment because I also bought these 30p, 30 pence. I mean, how can you do that? And this is £1.20. These two things added to a salad, really, really awesome. Anything more in pickle? I don't think I've got something else in brine, if that helps, which are these. These are ye old American hot dogs. I got these in B&M bargains. They were £1, I believe. 6 hot dogs in there, and each one of these hot dogs is 2 sins, which in all honesty is not bad. They are quite a big hot dog. You can add them to no crust wholemeal bread as well, and you know those beans and sausages things which you can get, they're quite relatively high in sins, but these would be only 2 sins with a tin of beans because that is protein and free, so I recommend these. Now, one of my top tips, yes, top tip time, that's difficult to say, one of my top tips for people who are very busy, and this is something which I've done and it really has helped me stay on plan in the past, and I'm going back to it now, and that is this. This is defrosted, or frozen, not defrosted, but frozen, ready cooked chicken breast strips. Now, Asda is always iffy with their chicken, and the various times I've just had chicken and it's been just horrible. So this is 750 grams and it is £4, which is cheaper than actually if you're buying chicken itself. It's already cooked, so all you have to do is defrost it. You can pop it in the microwave, so if you want a quick chicken sandwich, this is awesome, but also you can just use it in standard chicken dishes, so you don't have to have that added time of cooking fresh chicken. And for me, I always wonder whether it's done or, you know, all that kind of stuff. So this takes all of the guesswork out of it. And it also, since I've done it, it's made my meals tastier because the chicken has always been quite succulent and quite, oh no, I was going to say the word moist then, but that's a horrible word. My other top tip, instead of spending loads of money on fresh fruit, because it's not cheap, is to get frozen fruits. This bag here is £2.75. There's a similar size one in Morrison's called Wonky Fruit, which is about the same, and it's 1 kilogram. It's really good, so I would recommend getting that. And then also I bought these, so I bought Black Forest fruits and I bought blueberries, all in the frozen section. So to give you an example, a small punnet of strawberries, a small punnet of blueberries in Asda, and I'm talking really small, there's £1, but then this is £1.75, or 2 for £3, and you get like 3 times the amount, so it's much better to go for frozen, and also it doesn't go off as quickly if you do use it not that often. But when it comes to fruits, I also bought some bananas, and I bought some apples. £2 for a bag of apples, not bad, is it? So these are both bought from Asda. And while we're on the subject of fruit and veg, I bought a cucumber. Nothing funny about a cucumber at all. There's absolutely nothing funny about a cucumber. Why did I even mention it? And these pasta and sauces, 50 pence each from Asda. They've been reduced from 75 to 50. These are just a great idea for a very quick snack in the lunchtime or something like that, or as a dinner alternative if you can't be bothered to cook. Really tasty, really quick, and they're only a couple of cents. And finally, moving on to my B&M bargain haul, I've got Passat, which is 50p I think, something like that, or 75p. It's cheaper in Asda, to be honest. Also Mayflower curry, this is the mild curry mix. This is really good, only £1. If you've never had this, do try it, but also check the sin value, because it's got sins, but it's well worth it for the taste of it. And these, £2.75 these were, from B&M Bargains, and it is 5 of these, and it's £2.75 for tuna and brine. I think that's a really good bargain, and tuna can obviously be put in sandwiches, but it's really nice if you want a nice protein rich jacket potato and salad, maybe a little bit of cheese and beans. Oh, yeah, tuna is absolutely great. Maybe added with a little bit of lighter than light mayo in a jacket potato. Oh, I'm really hungry now.
I thought I would treat myself as well to some Heinz barbecue beans, a little bbit more expensive than normal Heinz beans, but they're really tasty and they're free. And also this, the lentil curry, again, this is free. Is it really sad that both of these things, I have been known on various times to just open the can and eat them cold out of the can? Is that sad? Possibly, but really tasty and both free. And also, just in case you might suffer with allergies, because I do, I bought these in B&M bargains. £1 for 2 weeks supply of anti-allergy pills. So, you know, it's not all about sinning on this show. But my main ingredient, which I'm ashamed to say that I haven't been using that much recently, and I've been using an olive oil spray, but I haven't been counting my sins as much, so I'm going back to it, and that is this Fry Light. Yes, £1.50 at the moment in B&M bargains, 25p cheaper than if you go to Asda. So check it out there. They've only got one actual flavour though, or two. I think they've got the olive one and they've got the sunflower one. They don't have the garlic in mine anyway, so let me know if they have it where you are. And some Weight Watchers wraps. Actually, I got these in Asda, but I forgot to mention them earlier. These are £1.75, I think. They're actually really good. They're high in protein, high in fibre, they're low in fat, as I'm just reading what it says there, and they're also around about 5.5, 6 sins each, but one of these is your Healthy Extra A. No, Healthy Extra B. You can tell I haven't done it for a while. So they're really good. Now, I have only ever used these as a wrap, but you can use them as pizza bases and all that kind of stuff. I've not done it, but if you have, let me know in the comment section, and I know these are very versatile, so let me know what you do with the wraps.